The year is almost coming to an end, and I'm just looking at some of the pairs that I don't pay that much attention to, but it's always good to just check and see what you have been doing over the years. Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my diary. If you are new here, in this space I talk about forex related stuff, the mistake I've made, and most important, the lesson that I keep making each and every day so that I can share with you. If you find this video very interesting, kindly hit that subscribe button, comment, tell me what you think about the video, and let's grow together. And by the way, thank you for the love that you keep showing me. I really do appreciate, and I know we are soon heading to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe. If you have not subscribed, kindly ensure that you have already subscribed because it's free and it keeps motivating me. And in today's video, I don't want to I'm just looking at Euro USD, and this is quite my thought on the Euro USD. It is one of those pairs that I don't check it that much because you see those pairs with the USD, they love consolidating a lot. I don't know, maybe because of they are part of the major pairs. So sometimes you may just get tired checking on those pairs. But for Euro USD, it's long since I looked at this pair well, but I cannot forget. There is a day I'll never forget. There was a day I was trading Euro USD, GBP USD, and the USD card because I was buying Euro USD, GBP USD, Audi USD, and I was selling USD card. I did that video. That was on 12th June. Let me even go and check that. I had a box here. I was trading Euro USD and we had news. Hey, I'll never forget. You know, there are those pairs sometimes when if you are just told what was the best time when you are trading maybe a certain pair, that is the day I will never forget. But we had news. It was around on Wednesday. Yes, I don't know, but it was 12th June. I have a video. If you can just go and check, you'll find that video there. So it's so early in the morning, but I just want to check on Euro USD. You can see this is the day that I was trading Euro USD, and whoa, hey, holding when it is we have news, it is not easy. That is why I don't love trading news because of that volatility. You can have a good pair, a good setup, but because maybe we have news like the first week of the month, the market keeps on consolidating, misbehaving, and making you feel like you're not sure. But at the end of the day, you can see this candle. This candle, it just made my day, and that is why I just I just love to remember this day. But anyway, that was it. But it was during the news. I entered the market on Monday. Was it on Monday evening or on Tuesday around 12 p.m.? I don't know, but I had to hold because the moment I entered this market, the market started to retrace. And I entered even as always, but again, by then I was still learning, I was still using other concepts, strategy, all those. So after entering the market started to retrace, and I had to hold because my TP was my stop loss was not hit. So I was like, let me just hold. And after waiting for so long on Wednesday at exactly during the news time, I was so happy. Anyway, let's go to Euro USD. Let's see what it has been doing. It's so long since I looked at this market properly. Let me just let me just check the market because we have to keep up with the market. We have to keep updating ourselves to know how the market is moving now that we are almost coming to the end of the year. And one thing I've realized, and even if you just go and watch the market, you really realize that the market are moving so fast because we're almost heading to December. And anytime we are almost heading to December, you'll notice that before December, the market will surely move so fast. And then during the December, the whole of December, the market keeps consolidating until January. And you can see this is Euro USD from the monthly time frame. You can see how the market has been consolidating. This is monthly. You see how this market has been consolidating around this area. Let me put a blue box so that maybe you can see what I'm trying to say. You see how the market has been ranging around this same spot for so many months. And in this month of November, because we are remaining with only 7 days, you can see how this monthly candle has been dropping. It has not yet closed, so we are still hoping. And this market, maybe by the time November closes, it shall be around this area. Maybe it shall break. We don't know because we are still remaining with 7 days. So this is my thought on the Euro USD. Since the market has been consolidating here and it has taken only this 1 month for this candle to drop, maybe probably by the time December comes, the market can now keep consolidating around this area. So sometimes it is always advised that don't trade during the December, because chances the market can consolidate until January. Like there's no such movement. I keep saying such this thing because it happens time and time again. Even if again you go to the last year December, you'll notice during the November the market moves so fast because the market is not the market does not just move. There's always a target. There are forces that drives the market. So they know we have to push the market probably to around this area. Then during the December holiday, because there's not that such a lot of movement, we can consolidate as we wait for people to come back after the holiday. So I was thinking about the Euro USD. You see this consolidation here. If you want to start thinking on Euro USD from a different angle, of course I love consolidation market, but not inside the like in the middle of consolidation like this. I don't love trading a market that is inside the consolidation. Let me try and say what try and put this measurement. You see, like I don't love consolidation market when the market is around that area. You see, this is the middle of the box. So I don't love when the market is around that area. But when the market has already gone to the support and resistance, then I can start maybe gathering the information on how I'll enter that market. If I find an entry, if the market violates my setup, all those. Okay. So chances is you see the market has already dropped, and you can see even all the all the USD pairs like the Euro USD, GBP USD, Audi USD, NZD USD, they have really dropped. They have been selling, like they have been selling well. So if you analyze this market long time ago and you saw this, you saw the long term direction of this market. I know by now, there's those people who are swing traders, they can hold. There are people who have big money and they can hold a market because they don't have that pressure. There are those people who have already made around 645 pips because we are not equal. There are people who have money. So I believe this industry, it has a lot of money. So because the market has already is almost heading to our support, the first thing that I want to see the market, if I'm to buy the market, I'm not saying I'm going to buy the market today, but in case if I can just get an entry into the market, I'll wait to see that we have the market is rejecting toward this area. Even if I try and squeeze and zoom out, you can see that the market around this area after so many months, you see I'm using the monthly time frame. After so many months, the market has been rejected around this area. And if ever this support is strong, I know maybe soon from next year we can start now buying the market, but that is just my thought. We keep saying backtest a live market, come back and check. Okay? We can now start buying the market, but for now we don't have an entry. This candle has not yet closed, so there's no way I'll say now I'll start buying the market. No, I'm just thinking loud, or I'm just trying to be ahead, but it is not like there's no pressure. If ever the sellers continue to gain power and now we break around this area, we can just retrace, continue selling, because the market can sell. There's nothing like oversold market and overbought market. No. What happens is that if you want to say this market has already been oversold, you just wait for the retracement. There's nothing like oversold or overbought market. There's nothing like that. It's either you wait for the market to retrace, then you continue that direction, or you wait for the market to reverse, which quite takes a lot of time. And again, when I go to weekly, so I've said the market has been ranging for that long period of time. When you go to weekly, it is still the same thing. So it is only that we have a lot of information, details on what is happening from the monthly time frame. So you can see the same thing. And I remember there was a time I was looking at this market around this area, and I was like, where is this market heading to? Is it bullish? Is it bearish? Because you can see how the market was moving in form of a snake here. If I can just say in form of a snake, but after this consolidation, can you see this car? The mini consolidation around this area. After the market move from this area, it is so early in the morning, so early in the morning. So when the market was consolidating around this area, the moment the buyers came around this support, can you see how we have the red candles and we don't have even buyers? The only place we have buyers from the weekly time frame is only around this area. Around this area, this is where we have buyers, because for the candles that we have red representing the sellers, and we have green representing the buyer. So you can see how the sellers have really been pushing this market, but it took so long for this market to move the same distance from support to resistance. But you can just see how the market has been dropping. You see, the market has really been dropping a lot. Coming again to the daily, it is still the same thing. So for me to start thinking of either buying this market, of course, point number one, I have the market is almost heading to my support, and it does not mean it will obey the support. No, I'm just thinking loud, I'm just sharing my thought, and we can just come back like there's nothing hard or big deal. Like, you just analyze the market, come back and check. There's nothing wrong, we all have opinion. So it is my own opinion of what I'm thinking ahead of the market, that the buyers will start to come in. But for now, we don't have the buyers in the market. There's no need for you to start saying, no, I'm waiting for buy. No, I'm not. You cannot wait for buy when all the time frame they are telling you that the market is dropping. You can see the daily time frame we are bearish. If you go to the 4 hour, you'll still find that we are bearish, and the weekly, that is the only time frame that is telling you that we are bullish. So if you have two time frames that they're telling us the market is bearish, of course we have to concentrate on the time frame that is telling us we sell instead of buying, because two are more than one. I don't Two are stronger than one. So this is I think I'll start now looking at Euro USD, and hope maybe soon we shall get an entry, but there's no much activities, especially during the December holiday. And that is why I keep saying during the December time, it is the best time to come and learn. If you want to join my classes, especially during the December, that is the best time. People are doing celebrating, so there is a lot of joy, there is a lot of happiness. There is not that much pressure. People are at home, so you can just join the classes. Let's learn how to trade forex. Let's gain this skill that was not taught in school, this skill that has only started to boom up, so that you can be ahead of so many people. And remember, it takes a lot of time to learn, yes, but the earlier you start, the better. Like I also started one day, and I just told myself, let me just start one step at a time. And as you go on, you realize, oh, I can now analyze the chart. I can see what is happening to the chart. I'm almost a month. I can now go back and see how this is how I started, and that is how you gain that experience. And as you go on, you realize it is not that much hard. The hardest part of trading, because we also have the disadvantage part of trading, is only the loneliness, where you feel like, oh, today I'm just lonely. I don't know how to share all my feelings. But at the end of the day, now we have so many people who in Kenya now, they teach people, they help people to understand, so you don't have to go through that process. So I do offer online classes, especially for December. Those people who want to join during the December holiday, because the November is almost ending. I do have online classes from Monday to Friday. Charges are $200 if you are not in Kenya, but if you are in Kenya, that is 26,000 Kenyan shillings. And after the 2 weeks, we get to analyze the chart, because that is the main point. You get to analyze the chart, we get to understand how the chart is working, you get to practice how to be patient, especially during this moment of consolidation, because You can find a market consolidating until you find I feel like and I'm not interested in that market. I don't want to look at that market. You get to understand how to practice that patience. And at the end of the day, the main goal is to understand the chart, is to trade, to make money, to make friends, and that is how we grow. And this is a skill that I came to understand. It doesn't require degree. It doesn't matter if you are 18, you are 50, as long as you have the passion you are good to go. And remember, we are all market students. We keep on learning. There's nothing like I've already learned everything. We keep learning. Like it is like something like life. Like the way you can learn life lesson. It is the same thing. So this is again. I was just talking about Euro USD. Nothing much, but in case one day we start getting the buy entry, I know the market will come around this area. If the buyers gain momentum, then you can still push the market toward the upside. In case the sellers continue to drop, you see how the candle is this strong bearish candle. If still the candle continue to drop like that, we can just wait for the retracement and continue selling the market, because the market will move the side that it wants to move. So you don't force the market to go the way you want it to go. You follow how the market is moving. You allow the market to give you the first step, then you just follow. You don't go ahead of the market. You allow the market to play, then you follow how the market is moving. So today's video was more about talking, like just connecting on how I'm thinking about the Euro USD, because soon we might get an entry. Though this market they love consolidating a lot, but anyway, it is still the same. It is part of trading. You have to understand such storm they come, and you have to be patient. You have to be patient, like the way you can just be patient going to work for 30 days, waiting for your salary. The same thing. You have to be patient waiting for the market to consolidate, but when you get an opportunity, you apply your strategy. And again, for those people who keep on saying that, why is it today I'm making money, tomorrow I'm not making money? Maybe because you're switching strategy. So I can share with you my strategy apart from this one that I'm giving you for free. All that is done in my class. If you want to join my class, I keep on insisting. You can just WhatsApp me. Let's talk more about the classes. Let's share this information and let's just grow together. So ensure that you have already subscribed. We are almost heading to 1,000 subscribers. That is a goal. That is a goal that I'm really trying to push before the end of the year. And I know it is possible. Whatever we set our eyes on and believe, I know it is always possible. So ensure you subscribe, you share, tell those people who have not subscribed and they are your friends. Let's get this 100. No, let's get this 1,000 subscribers, and it will help me along the way. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Go and check on Euro USD to know the long-term direction of this pair, if it will continue selling, if it will continue buying, if it will continue consolidating around this